Hello YouTube, I'm coming today to show you how to create straps and curves in Gimp using the path tool, which is this tool right here. You first start off with the item that you're going to derive, which in this case is a bodysuit, and you go into Gimp. You basically start off with 4 layers. I know some people use 3, but I always include the body map. So you have your black layer, the body map. A quick overview of the body map. This basically shows you the outline of the body. Of course, these would be the back straps and the front bra area and the bottom part. The red parts is basically where skin will show. So if you're not making an AP item, make sure that the red spots are covered. And then of course you have your mesh and your white layer. As far as the mesh goes, lower the opacity lower enough so you're able to see the grid lines and also the body map. And of course you're lowering the opacity of the white layer. Okay, so you will go and get the basic outline of your outfit, and you remove it just like you do with anything else. And I'm going to remove right below the breast area so you're able to see exactly how the lines and curves work. Then go ahead and save this as whatever you want it to be. In this case it'll be tutorial. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add this opacity map into Imvu to see the basic line of the outfit, to see if it's too long or too short or whatever you desire. And I have to find where I saved it actually. Oh. Okay, so of course you have a naked Abby. And we're going to go ahead and create some straps using the line tool. And I'll go ahead and cover the breast area a little more. Make sure you're filling it with white at all times so you won't have to go back. I'll go ahead and save this again. Okay, that's a little better. So then what we're going to do, lower the opacity on the white one, bring these 2 layers back. You're going to get your path tool and put dots at the top, very top of the strap, and I try to go low into the white part so it won't be any spaces. You click stroke path. Here, your stroke line, you can edit the line width. I usually go with 5 or 6 if I'm making skinny straps. And all you do is press stroke and the letter B as in boy. That will remove the dots, and then you'll be able to see the line that you made. And you just go around and do that for all 4 straps. If it's crooked, you can move the line over a little bit till you get it to where you desire. And the letter B as in boy. Now in this particular area, we're going to make curves around this part. So what you will do is put the dot at the top. You can move it if it's not centered enough for you. And stroke path. And the letter B as in boy. Then you put another dot here. And another one just below the white part. Now as far as curves, you can move it up until you get it to where you desire in stroke path. And the letter B as in boy. And you do the same thing on the other side. Until you get right under the curve. And the letter B as in boy, will remove it. And this is your basic outline. Now if you want, you can go ahead and color this in with the paintbrush tool. Just to cover that area. Then of course you save it and load it into Imvu to see what happens. And as you can see, you have the curve around the breast area here, and there's a little spot here that you can always go in and fix. And those are your basic straps. Now you can see these are a little crooked, so you can always go back and fix those. That's the importance of having the dots line up when you're making the stroke path. So let's see. I'm not sure what side that is. I believe it's this side. So you can go back and erase. That's the good thing about drawing your own opacity map at the end, because you're able to add and remove stuff easily. So we'll go ahead and create that line again. And stroke path. Hide these. And save it. And there you go. Now this part at the top, if it doesn't connect all the way, you can just add a little paintbrush, or use the paintbrush rather, to color the top. And that's basically how you make your basic lines or your spaghetti strap lines with the path tool, especially if you're not good at drawing and stuff like that, like I'm not. Then it'll help you a lot with curves and make more make neater curves and lines. And you can also use the stroke path tool to erase when you're making a mesh. The thing about the eraser part of the stroke tool, you have to make sure that the width of your circle is where you want it, because you're not able to adjust it there. So we'll leave it just like that. You make your dots as you would if you were making a line, and you hit stroke path. You go with stroke with a paint tool and the eraser. Again, you're not able to edit it, so make sure that the eraser part here is the size where you want it, and hit stroke and the letter B to remove the dots. And that's how you can make straight lines when you're erasing. So go ahead and save this to see what it looks like. And apply changes. And that'll give you that line in the middle, or the cleavage line, or whatever. Well, those are the basics on how to make straps and curves. Feel free to comment and rate, and if you have any questions, just let me know and I'll try to help you out. And if I don't have the answer, I will find it for you. Peace.